Hi everyone, this is Ruby and I'm gonna show you how to do PE.
Hey students, for once we have this year, so far this school year, in the spring we did some stuff all together, but actually TK, K 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are all doing stunts and tumbling. So the TK has a separate lesson, but the K through 6 are going to have their own lesson. So we are all going to do a dynamic warm-up together, and then you are going to hit different progressions during your stunts lesson. So if you're kindergarten or first, you might only do 1 or 2. If you're 6th grade, you might go all the way to the top. It just depends on your ability and your skill level. So we are going to do a warm-up together, then we are going to do our lesson together, and then we are going to do our cool down. So we're going to start off with our cool down. Our warm-up. So we do a dynamic warm-up. This was one of your test questions if you're 3 through 6. And not all of you got this right, which is shocking because I talk about it every single time we meet. We are going to do a dynamic warm-up. We do a dynamic warm-up so our heart can pump, so our heart's beating, and our heart is pushing blood to all our large muscles. When the blood goes to our muscles, it warms up our muscles. So the dynamic warm-up warms up our muscles. Why do we want to warm up our muscles? Because warm muscles don't get hurt. So you need to remember those two things. We do a dynamic warm-up. So our body, our heart can start to pump, and it can start to spread blood to our large muscles, and our muscles can get warm. And we want warm muscles because warm muscles do not get injured as easily. All right, here we go. We're going to run in place to start. Now we're going to step side to side. Now we're going to side slide. Other way. Remember, toes up forward. Right, now we're going to break slide. We're going to start slow. We're going to go step, behind, step, together. Step, behind, step, together. Faster. Step, behind, step. If you can't do it, just slide. Step together, step together. You're just walking sideways. You're still going behind, 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 behind. Come back to the center. Everybody's on the rope. Fancy tricks. You can do it on the sides. Backwards. Side to side. All right, march. on one foot. Other foot. Put them on in place. Feet close together. We're going to do wide feet. Ready? Go. Wide. Close. Close. Wide. Close. Wide. Now we're going to do it for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Now choose. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Now singles.
Mommy, are you serious?
Together apart. Together apart. That one's a little bit harder. All right. Awesome job. Way to go. We will be doing stunts and tumbling. I'm going to have 2 very special guests for the entire week. It's a lot easier for me to have students model. And then after your lesson with stunts and tumbling, you will do your HIIT workout if you're in 3rd, 4th, 5th, or 6th grade. So last week I put the HIIT workout in the video. That's fine if you want to do it that way. Your teacher was also supposed to attach it. I know some of you like to use that because it has the automatic timer at the bottom. So either way, it doesn't matter. But once you're done, so if you're K, 1, 2, you're going to do your cool down after stunts and tumbling. And if you are 3, 4, 5, 6, you're going to do stunts and tumbling, you're going to do your HIIT workout, and then you are going to do your cool down. Remember, we're going to have the same cool down, the same warm up all week, and the same cool down all week. So we will have it for the entire week. It's just easier, and it gives you. I hope you have fun with our special guest stars. I will introduce them as soon as I see them. I have to drive over to the park to meet them. So I will see you at the cool down. Bye. We are going to work on some basic body positions. This week I am fortunate enough to have Kylie and Summer and Patrick here to help me model some of the basic body positions. So we were safe. I wore a mask. I was really far away from them. I was behind the camera, and we made sure that we were super safe. So you are just going to follow along and copy what they are doing for body positions. So I'm really lucky to have these students here to help me. They are all brothers and sisters, so they live in the same house, so they don't need to have masks on. The first thing they are going to do is the T-stand. So they are going to stand up nice and tall with their arms out straight, feet together. I have Summer and Patrick in the middle and Kylie. There they go, feet together, stand up nice and tall, follow along, hold it nice and tight. Great job. The next one is going to be a pike. So you are going to sit on the ground, your feet out in front of you, sit up nice and tall, and put your hands over your head and hold it, or you can have them down by your side, that's fine. Next is almost the same, except now you are going to have your feet out to the side. You're going to try and put your arms straight in the air. You're going to sit up nice and tall and hold it. Great job. The next one is a tuck. So you are going to just hug your legs. Summer and Patrick and Kylie are doing a great job. The next body position is a plank. So you are going to be in the push-up position. Try and keep your body nice and stiff. The next one is going to be a reverse plank. So you are going to be facing the sky. No part. Your heels and your hands are touching the ground. That is it. Your heels and your hands. So keep your body nice and stiff. Push your bottom off the ground. Kylie is going to show you sideways so you can see what it looks like. See how she pushes up? So just her heels and her hands are on the ground. Her body's super straight like a board. Great job. And the next one, you are going to rotate to a plank and then a reverse plank. Plank and reverse plank. There goes Kylie, reverse plank. Great job. Plank and reverse plank. Great side view. Summer and Patrick are doing an amazing job also. Awesome. And our last one is going to be kind of like a burpee, except you're not going to get all the way up. So you're going to be into a plank, and then you're going to pull your feet in, and then you're going to push your feet out. There goes Kylie, push her feet out into a push-up. Now she's going to pull her feet into a tuck. Great job, and then out. Try and keep your body really stiff and strong, and in. And again, thank you to Summer and Patrick and Kylie for being my models. All right, students, we are going to do a cool down. This was also one of your test questions if you're in 3 through 6. Cool down is important because you need to get your body back to normal. So your heart rate back to normal, your breathing back to normal. It's also a really good idea to stretch warm muscles. So I want you to bring your arm like this, bring it over, and pull at your sleeve. Remember, it's a gentle pull. It is not supposed to hurt. I don't want your arm bent like this. I want your arm straight. Good. Now this arm out to the side. Bring it across. Pull your elbow in. Gentle pull in your shoulder right here. Great. Arm in the air. Put it down your back like this. You're scratching your back, and pull your elbow over that way with your other hand. You'll feel a gentle pull right here. All right, now the other hand in the air. Down your back, pull it over. Super gentle stretch, not super hard. So it's really important to stretch the muscles that we used. So in stunts and tumbling, we use a lot of muscles. I want you to hug yourself. Try to reach your fingers all the way back and pull forward so you're stretching your back. Now we're going to switch arms and we're going to put our other arm in the front. So this arm is in the front right now. We're going to move like this and we're going to put our other arm in the front. Try and reach your fingers back. Stretch your back. All right. Now I want you to interlock your fingers like this, except we're not going to do it in front, we're going to do it behind. So behind, shoulders back. So we're going to stretch our pectoral muscles and try and lift your arms in the air. If you want to, you can bend over a little bit. Great job. Put your your leg in front of your other leg and reach down. You should feel a gentle stretch in the back of your leg. If you're like this, that is not stretching, okay? You need to actively try and reach towards the ground. Make sure you keep your legs straight. All right, switch. So your other foot's in front, reach down, reach, reach. All right, this foot is going to go on top of this knee. So you're going to make like a number 4. So number 4, and then you're going to sit down a little and you're going to push this knee.
One sec, guys.
Your inner thigh. If you have to, you can hold onto a chair, that's fine. Awesome. Other foot on top. Sit, push it down. Stretches out your hips. Alrighty, students, I will see you soon. Have a great day.
See you next time. Bye.